Let's do a clean spec-by-spec showdown. Russia versus USA fighter jets. Who actually dominates the skies? Airframes. Think families. F-22 Raptor for air superiority, F-35, the stealth multi-role workhorse legacy but upgraded F-15EX for payload and speed, and the nimble F-16 Block 70. Russia's lineup. Su-35 as the top 4.5 Gen dogfighter, the newer stealthy Su-57 MiG-31 for long-range interception, and Su-34 for strike. Speed and altitude. MiG-31 can touch around Mach 2.8. F-15EX and Su-35 hang near Mach 2 to 2.5. F-22 does Mach 2 plus and can supercruise without afterburner. Su-57 claims limited supercruise too. Ceiling is broadly similar, around 65,000 feet for top performers. Range. F-35A cruises far for a stealth jet, roughly 1,000 plus km combat radius. F-15EX and Su-35 go longer with drop tanks. MiG-31 has serious legs. Advantage shifts with tanking, and the US has a deeper tanker fleet for sustained ops. Stealth. F-22 and F-35 prioritize low observable design. Shaping, coatings, internal weapons. Su-57 reduces signature from the front, but generally accepts a larger radar cross-section for agility and payload. Result: US jets tend to see first and shoot first in BVR, sensors, and fusion. The F-35's sensor fusion is the headline feature. Radar, IR, EW all fused into one picture. F-22 has excellent radar and fusion too. Su-35 and Su-57 carry powerful ESA, IRST combos and strong electronic warfare. But the US advantage is how seamlessly everything's fused and shared. Data links and networks. Link 16, MADL AWACS satellite support. Russia uses its own data links and ground-based radars, but the scale and reliability of US networking is a force multiplier. Weapons. BVR missiles, AIM-120D for the US R-77 variants for Russia. Long sticks like AIM-260 are coming online. Russia fields R-37M on MiG-31 for extreme range. WVR dogfights rely on high off-bore sight missiles, AIM-9X versus R-73, plus helmet sights. Both sides are lethal. First shot advantage often goes to the stealthier jet with better cueing. Maneuver and thrust vectoring. Su-35 and Su-57 are aerobatic monsters. 3D vectoring, high angles of attack. F-22 also vectors and stays energy dominant. Remember, modern kills usually happen beyond visual range, so agility is plan B. Survivability and EW, both field strong jamming and decoys. The US invests heavily in stand-in and standoff jamming and low observable tactics. Russia emphasizes powerful onboard jammers and IRST to counter stealth. Cost and sustainment. US jets, especially F-22, are expensive but backed by big logistics, spares, and training pipelines. F-35 costs have dropped per unit with global sustainment. Russian jets can be cheaper per airframe, but long-term parts, upgrades, and sortie rates are more variable. Training and ops tempo. US pilots log more hours on average, with frequent multinational exercises and red air training. Russia has combat experience too, but fewer flight hours per pilot is commonly reported. Combat record. F-22 and F-35 have air policing and strike track records with minimal losses. Russian fighters have seen real combat in Syria and Ukraine under heavy air defense threats. Results reflect not just jets but tactics, support, and doctrine. Bottom line, spec for spec, stealth and sensor fusion tilt the edge to the US in first look, first shot scenarios. In raw kinematics and show-stopping maneuvers, Su-35 and Su-57 impress. The real winner isn't a single jet, it's the ecosystem: training, maintenance, tankers, AWACS, and missiles. On that full stack, the US currently dominates. If you could fly one for a day, I'd pick the F-22 for the stealth plus power combo, then grab a front row seat to a Su-35 airshow. Best of both worlds.